you're watching CryptoCoin.News.
And on Bitcoin this week, China puts its history on the blockchain. OKCoin enters the United States exchange market. Where next for Bitcoin? And Russian spies used Bitcoin to scupper Clinton.
First, the cryptocurrency world has been rocked with the news about Russian spies, Bitcoin, and the 2016 US presidential election. Tom, what's the story?
Well, to give you a bit of background on this, on Friday the 13th of July, the US Justice Department released an indictment. Now, it's 29 pages long, and it's part of a special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation, which has really been a sort of lingering cloud, you could say, over the Trump presidency since he took office.
So, who was named in the indictment?
Well, in the indictment, 12 Russian intelligence agents were named. They're accused of, among other things, hacking computer networks linked to leading members of Hillary Clinton's campaign. Now, this includes the Democratic National Committee, but also the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee.
How was exactly Bitcoin used in their hacking operation?
Well, it was used for several key elements. Firstly, they bought computer equipment and services for their hacking activities. For example, they purchased servers which were used to launch malware and phishing attacks. And believe it or not, they even mined their own Bitcoin. And with the profits, they set up a website which I think was via a Romanian company. And this website was used to disseminate hacked information.
Did the indictment mention anything else?
Well, it's very extensive. It had a lot of details about these 12 Russian intelligence agents. In other news, in a sort of side note, it was reported that over $95,000 was laundered. And also these agents used a VPN, which is perhaps not surprising, to disguise their location when posting leaked emails on Twitter and other platforms.
The one surprising thing is how seemingly easy it was for US investigators to find out how Russian agents use Bitcoin.
Yeah, you know, right? And these Russian agencies clearly have huge financial resources. They've got years of training in espionage, and you could say have been effective across the world in implementing the Kremlin's foreign policy objectives.
So if they can't hide some Bitcoin transactions, is there hope for anyone else?
Well, this is what a lot of people are asking. And this sort of news is not really going to help in reversing the slump in confidence in Bitcoin.
Well, since January this year, Bitcoin has fallen by 400%.
Yeah, 400%. It's really a lot. I mean, what do you think are the consequences for Bitcoin on this, following this news about Russian hackers and Hillary Clinton's campaign?
Well, US regulators could come under increasing pressure to clamp down on cryptocurrencies. Congress have already taken to Twitter to call for a tougher laws to tackle digital currencies, actually.
Yeah. And in fact, you know, recently I spoke to a couple of people in the cryptocurrency community to get their point of view.
So what did they say?
Well, it was very interesting. Like many of you out there, they said they were worried that scandals like this one, believing that Russian hackers were using Bitcoin, could actually mean that Bitcoin will be used as a scapegoat in the future.
And with this uncertainty over regulation, what will happen to the value of the coin in the weeks or months to come?
Well, that's anyone's guess, but if I did know that for sure, I'd probably be a very rich man and not working right now. So we'll have to see.
Well, the unfolding drama in Washington didn't prevent another Chinese exchange launching a US-based operation this week.
Yes, OKCoin announced that it has obtained a license to trade in sunny California and will offer a fiat crypto platform. Now, this follows hot on the heels of Huobi, which launched its crypto-to-crypto trading platform through a US partner last week.
I just recently looked and the banner on the OKCoin website reads, "Hello USA, now serving California. Other states will follow soon."
Really? So they're looking to expand very soon. OKCoin was, along with Huobi, among the largest platforms operating in China. This was before the Chinese government implemented its ban on crypto exchanges, which I think was last year.
Yeah, both have moved into international territories, with Huobi expanding quickly this year. First throughout Asia, then the US, and it is expected to open a London branch very soon.
Well, China may not be as friendly to cryptocurrencies as it once was, but it has been very active in promoting blockchain technology in recent months. Now, the Chinese government recently announced that blockchain would play a central role in the future development of the world's second largest economy.
But what part can blockchain possibly have in preserving the world's cultural heritage?
Well, in fact, it could play a very important role. Academics from the Tsinghua University, I think I pronounced that right, have filed a patent detailing their plans to use advanced 3D digital imaging to preserve cultural works on the blockchain.
They also plan to link museums and other cultural entities on the blockchain to create a shared ledger of cultural artifacts that can be added to by each participant.
Yeah, now CoinDesk reported, I think it was last week, that the Tencent blockchain platform will be used for the project, although at the moment it's still under development.
Friday the 13th was unlucky for Bitcoin, as we already heard, but fortunately not for me. But the expected market meltdown didn't materialize. Indeed, there was a modest improvement over the weekend.
Yes, trading opened on Thursday at $6,396 after a rather difficult start to the week for the leading cryptocurrency. Failing to climb above the $6,400 mark on Thursday, it opened Friday at $6,235 and hovered dangerously close to $6,190 before climbing back up to finish the day much as it started. Despite a stuttering Saturday, during which the coin failed to make the $6,300 mark all day, Sunday witnessed a steady climb back up to $6,400, seeming to suggest that the market had taken Friday's bombshell in its stride.
That's all what we have today. I am Maria Vovchok.
I'm Tom Bell.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.
And see you next time.